Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we explore another fascinating word in the English language. Today's word is emotion. So, what exactly is an emotion? Well, simply put, an emotion is a strong feeling. It's a natural human response to things that happen to us or around us. We experience emotions every single day, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. It's a B1 level noun, meaning it's a common word used in everyday English. Think about the last time you felt really happy, or perhaps a little bit sad. Those feelings are emotions. Now, let's dive a little deeper and look at some synonyms for emotion. Synonyms are words that have similar meanings. One synonym for emotion is feeling. For example, you could say I had a strong feeling that something good was going to happen. Another synonym is sentiment. You might hear someone say, that song evoked a lot of sentiment in me. A third synonym is passion. For instance, he spoke about his work with great passion. Another good one is sensation, as in she experienced a strange sensation of peace. Finally, we have reaction. We can say, his reaction to the news was one of disbelief. So, we've covered emotion, feeling, sentiment, passion, sensation, and reaction. Remember, these words all relate to those internal states we experience. Now, let's switch gears and talk about antonyms. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. While it's tricky to find direct opposites for something as complex as emotion, we can think about words that describe a lack of feeling or emotional detachment. One antonym could be apathy. Apathy means a lack of interest or concern. An example is, the students showed apathy towards the political debate. Another antonym is indifference. Her indifference to suffering was shocking. Then there's stoicism, which is enduring pain or hardship without showing feelings. He faced his illness with stoicism. We could also use composure, meaning calmness and self-control. Despite the chaos, she maintained her composure. Finally, consider detachment, as in, he regarded the situation with cool detachment. So, on one hand, we have words like emotion, feeling, and passion, and on the other hand, we have apathy, indifference, stoicism, composure, and detachment. It's important to understand both sides to fully grasp the meaning of emotion. Now, let's look at how we use emotion in everyday life. We use the word emotion all the time in conversations. For example, you might say, I was overcome with emotion when I heard the good news. Or, she couldn't hide her emotions when she saw him. You might also hear phrases like, he is a very emotional person, meaning he expresses his feelings openly. Or, try not to let your emotions get the better of you, which means don't let your feelings control your actions. Here are a few more examples of emotion in sentences and phrases. The movie evoked a range of emotions in the audience. She struggled to control her emotions during the difficult conversation. His emotion was evident in his trembling voice. Understanding your emotions is key to good mental health. Art can be a powerful outlet for expressing emotions. The loss of her pet was a deeply emotional experience. Children often have difficulty understanding complex emotions. Scientists study the link between emotions and behavior. He was accused of being driven by emotion rather than logic. She wrote a poem filled with raw emotion. So, as you can see, emotion is a versatile word that is used in many different contexts. It's important to understand its meaning and how to use it correctly in order to communicate effectively in English. Okay, let's recap what we've learned today. We defined emotion as a strong feeling. We explored synonyms like feeling, sentiment, passion, sensation, and reaction. We also looked at antonyms such as apathy, indifference, stoicism, composure, and detachment. And we discussed how emotion is used in everyday conversations and common expressions. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me on Hello Word. I hope you found this exploration of the word emotion helpful. Before we go, I have a small request. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find the show, and it means a lot to me. And now, your challenge for this episode. I'd love for you to create your own sentence using the word emotion and share it as a comment under the video. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until next time, keep practicing your English, and I'll see you in the next episode of Hello Word.